Although it's marketed as a gaming laptop, keep in mind that it's not part of Asus R.O.G series, and that shows in the design of the laptop. In order to avoid the mainstream look, Asus has added its trademark Mayan pattern on the lid and the insides in order to appeal to gamers. The lid is glossy and easily attracts fingerprints, but the design helps it stand out. The laptop is slim enough to be portable with a depth of 29mm and is quite hefty at 2.4 kilograms. You get a 15.6-inch LED backlit display with a full HD, 1080 by 1920, resolution and anti-glare treatment, which saves you the headache of pesky reflections. Viewing angles aren't the best though, since this isn't an IPS panel, but brightness levels are decently high for most lighting conditions. We are greeted with a matte finish for the insides with the same red and black theme for the keys and trackpad. There's ample room around the palm rest area and the trackpad doesn't get in the way while typing. We miss the fact that the keyboard isn't backlit, which would have been a good value addition for a gaming laptop. If not the whole keyboard, then at least the WSAD keys could have been backlit. The keys themselves have good spacing and are decently sized but feel too spongy and have a lot of travel, which isn't very comfortable for gaming. The trackpad is decently large, but the left and right buttons aren't separate and require a lot of effort to press. There's the usual set of connectivity options like a DVD writer, 2x USB 3.0 ports, 1x USB 2.0 port, a headphone, microphone combo jack, LAN, HDMI and VGA. The SD card reader is placed at the bottom, facing frontwards, along with the status lights. The webcam is also only VGA and not HD. The exhaust vents are placed on the left of the laptop, which does make this side quite warm even when you're not gaming. Asus has gone with a slightly older but still very potent Haswell platform for the R510J. At its core is an Intel Core i7-4720HQ quad-core processor, running at 2.6 GHz and the ability to turbo up to 3.6 GHz. There's a combination of a Samsung 4GB DDR3 replaceable memory module and another 4GB memory chip that's soldered onto the motherboard, giving you a total of 8GB RAM in dual-channel mode. Graphics are handled by an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 950M with 3GB DDR3 memory, which also supports Optimus, so you can alternate between the discrete card and the HD 4600 graphics, depending on the application being run. Other specifications include Windows 10 Home 64-bit, a Toshiba 1TB 5400 revolutions per minute hard disk, Wi-Fi 802.11b/g/n, Bluetooth 4.0 and a 4-cell 44Wh battery. While the core specifications are good, it would have been nice if Asus would have paid more attention to the little things. For instance, an SSD would have been very useful for speeding up loading times in Windows or games. If not that, then at least provide a faster 7200 revolutions per minute drive considering its gaming theme. Wi-Fi 802.11 GHz would have also been a good value-add feature. Windows 10 comes preloaded with the typical Asus utilities we've seen in the past. We have Live Update, Splendid Utility, and web storage apps. New users of Dropbox will get 25GB of free storage for 6 months. You also get Avast Secure Line, McAfee LiveSafe and Microsoft Office 365 trial. There are few free Windows Store apps pre-installed too, like TripAdvisor, Flipboard, and Gameloft Games.